Good morning, everyone. This is my feedback for the vanilla website. I'm also going to use the Little Mix as a comparison in order to enhance my points. As we see here, we have a very professional looking homepage. My big feedback with this is just that the main image needs to be a little bit more powerful because it looks a bit grey, bordering on monotone. So we have a very strong threesome here with three strong ladies, and the size of the shots is really, really good. But the actual quality and contrast, just a bit of color would be really, really good. So if we have a little, especially because we have this pastel theme going on now with the poster and the digipack, so maybe something to lighten it up a little bit. It looks a bit bordering on indie grungy. So I love the frame. That's great. I love that when you click on listen to our music, you go straight to that. Their logo is fantastic. And I find that I think it looks a little bit empty on the link side. And I'm wondering if I could find out a little bit more about the band. So for example, if I click on the band, it tells me how, they all grew up, blah, blah, blah. But it doesn't really tell me very much about them individually. So maybe some quotes would be interesting. And for example, Pip's last sentence here, when I was 10 years old and older throughout school, I started in all school productions. Sounds like baby language. So how about from the age of 10, I starred in most drama productions, something like that. If we go to Little Mix, and you can see that it's more colorful on this page. The theme is coming through now. You go to the main page for Little Mix. Go to the girls. Got 4 pictures here and a little bit of information about each of them. But you can see how strong the colors are and how the photographs are really, really clear and clean. So tour, we have the vanilla tour, and that's right forward. You can, the Little Mix tour. You can click on the tickets, and so do vanilla. So I think that one's really nice. Tour dates. Manchester Gullivers. Obviously, the venues have been researched really well. I'm going to start with the northern towns and then move down to mid and finish off just before Christmas in their beloved hometown. This ticket's out soon, looks a bit babyish. I'm thinking something a little bit more sophisticated with this blue star. Than this blue star would be really helpful. Right, the band, the music, let's have a look. Here's where the video will be uploaded, I assume, but perhaps we could have also the list of songs that are coming through and maybe some quotes from the girls saying which is their favorite track and what inspired them, or just maybe a little mini interview about the making of this video. That would be quite nice here for listening to our music. Because remember, this is a new band and we really want to get to know them and build up the fan base. And there's nothing like the fans seeing their icons as semi-human. Then if we move to the gallery, I think we could maybe either have 4 bigger squares or something which avoids us scrolling down. So you've got this whole space here that isn't necessary and the word gallery. So perhaps we could either turn it to a photo album that just keeps changing so you don't have to do that much work. Get rid of the space and then maybe call it something else. Once again, this management booking, not once again, I haven't said it yet. I did it in the old recording. If you go to home, the home page, you have to scroll down for this. It's really, really hard to see. Can't even see this writing, vanilla, PRS, Gmail. And all these little bits here are not very easy to hand. So maybe there could be like a little box on the side on one of the pages for contact. Oh yeah, that's true. The link for contact is kind of missing. How to reach the management company. Then we're going for merchandise. And I love this merchandise. I don't know why there's a gap here. It's really well designed and the products look really professional. But again, it's a little bit messy, this page, and it needs to be sorted out in terms of where everything's going to go. Plus, how do I buy it? It doesn't let me buy it, so that needs to work. If I go to the social media, we've got the Instagram page. I guess there's nothing much you can do about that, but maybe you can have some comments going with these pictures. Let's go back to the Twitter page. Once again, quite a faded out image. This one's so strong and powerful. I'm wondering if you could have this kind of color scheme on your homepage, because that's really, really nice. This main one just looks like a foggy day out, not a professional studio shoot. So change that main image. Oh, you've got one notification there. Was that me? I think that's me. So very nice. I like that balloon, and the girls are really good fun. The Twitter page is spot on. And if we just go back to Snapchat isn't working, is it? You have to download it, so forget about that one. Maybe get rid of Snapchat and then YouTube. But don't you need a Facebook page? I think you do. Let's have a look let's see if Little Mix have one. Oh yeah, we're just on it. Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, and they don't have Snapchat. So perhaps something along these lines. Let's see what Get the Newsletter means. I haven't seen that. Oh, see, that's kind of neat, nice. And it looks really, really neat, Ali. So if you could try and go for something like this, it's really straightforward and fast. So see if you can get a similar form for your contact as well as your merchandise. So this is more for the fans to get information, and then the contact us if you want to send anything to them. And I think I've gone through all of it now. What's the YouTube page going to have? The video for Vanilla. Good, so you can watch all their videos if you want to. What we need to record now is some band interviews, and we'll try to do like a mock-up MTV and add a little bit more to the links, sort out the merchandise page and the homepage picture. And I think that is the end of my Vanilla website feedback number 1. Have a good weekend.